Hi, my review is on the movie Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance, starring Nicolas Cage, and the movie opened up on February 17th. Here's a little summary of the movie. Nicolas Cage reprises his role as Johnny Blaze in Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. In this gritty new version of the character, Johnny is still struggling with his curse as the devil's bounty hunter, but he may risk everything as he teams up with some leaders of a group of rebel monks to save a young boy from the devil and possibly rid himself of his curse forever. Um, saw the movie, and I tell you, I don't even know where to begin about this movie. Um, Obviously, to me, this movie just didn't quite do it for me. I never saw the original Ghost Rider uh, because I just never got around to it. He's not really one of my favorite characters as far as comic books go. And but he's a cool looking character. So it was a comic book movie, so I went and saw it. Was planning to do a review on it, and the movie just, let's put it this way: in the beginning of the movie, when Ghost Rider, when he makes his appearance, he's saving this young boy named Danny, um, and from these bad guys. And so when Ghost Rider shows up, I'm like, all right, this is cool, Ghost Rider. But the problem here is, not at all once in this movie did it ever give me a wow effect. It never gave me a wow effect. Not the kind of feeling that I got from Dark Knight or the Spider-Man movies. I didn't get that kind of effect from this movie. And there was there's a lot of action, a lot of explosions, but it never really brought my adrenaline up. Um, the the story itself I thought was kind of weak. The film to me seemed like a lackluster film. I wanted to like this movie. I really did. I really wanted to go to this movie and feel happy and excited about it. It's just that, see, this movie, if the way this movie seemed to me, if Ghost Rider was a television series, this would probably make a decent episode, because that's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like it was an episode of a TV, like an episode where he's out there to save this young boy from York, the devil, and his mother. It just seemed like an episode to a TV show. Um, you know, uh, it just didn't seem like a big blockbuster film. Now I know a lot of you Ghost Rider fans out there are going to give me a bunch of crap, but I saw things in this movie like a lot of the critics did. Um, for instance, um, you know, they mentioned how it was kind of lackluster. I sensed that it was flat, that the story wasn't written very well. I saw all those things when I saw the movie. And the movie on Rotten Tomatoes has gotten a 15%. I checked it just a little while ago, and the last time I did a comic book review, where it had a bad rating like this, um, was The Spirit, that came out in 2008, and that movie got a 14%. Um, I've never saw the original one, but I do know the original one didn't get very good reviews either. It got a 27%, but this one got a 15%, a lot worse. And I would have to say that some of the visual effects look, pretty decent. When they showed Ghost Rider's head, with the flames on it and stuff. I thought that was pretty decent, pretty cool how they did it. It looked like a real skull on fire. Um, but yeah, overall, I have to say that I was not very I didn't come away from this movie with a big wow feeling. Um, I think that I think that I think it's not good that this movie franchise has had two kind of very controversial bad films. Obviously there'll probably be maybe a reboot. But see, I went when I went to San Diego Comic Con. I went to the panel on this movie and saw the trailer. It looked good in the trailer, and what they had to say on the panel sounded promising. But when I went to saw the movie, I didn't feel entertained by it. And but the story here's a little bit of a little bit of a spoiler, but the movie's about this. There's this woman named Nadia, and she has a son named Danny, and Rourke, the devil, is the father. And I guess he wants to have him or something, turn him into a antichrist or whatever, raise him. But Ghost Rider has to save him and all that. I don't know. The story just seemed kind of flat to me. I wasn't really that impressed. I wish I could say I liked the movie, but this movie just flat out didn't work with me. So that's my review on this movie. And I just didn't get that feeling like I did from Dark Knight or Batman Begins or the Spider-Man movies. It just seemed like a flat movie to me. But that's my review, and everybody take care. All right, bye.